Today I'm going to show you how to make red velvet cake mix crinkle cookies. Let's get baking. Down below in the description box you'll find a list of the ingredients and their amounts. We are going to start with 1 cup of powdered sugar and add in 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. The cornstarch is optional. I don't always use this cornstarch, but just mix those together real well. Alright, great. And then we can just set this aside. And now let's take 6 tablespoons of butter, and we want to melt this. You can do this in the microwave for a few seconds or on the stovetop, just until barely melted. We don't want it to be super hot, alright? And then we're going to set this aside. We're going to take a large bowl and we will pour that butter in there. And now at this point it's just barely all melted, about room temperature. We don't want it to be hot because it'll cook the eggs. Now we want to put in 2 large eggs. And then with a fork or whisk, let's just whisk this together really well. And this will provide the moisture for our cookies. And then we take our red velvet cake mix. It doesn't have to be this brand. And then we want to just incorporate it in with that butter and the eggs. And we don't want to overmix, so we're just going to use a wooden spoon. And I'm going to do about half of it at first. And then we can get the rest of this in there. Then incorporate it. And then it's going to form together into a nice dough. And if you wanted to make this from scratch, I have a chocolate crinkles video that you could apply food coloring, red food coloring to, and get it to be from scratch. So just mix it all in, make sure you get all the clumps out. So I'm going to just use my spatula and just scrape around the sides, and I'm going to bring it all together. And then now we want the dough to be cold or chilled. It helps with forming the cookies, and it helps to get the crinkles or the cracks in the cookie. And so I'm going to cover this, and we'll place it in the fridge for about 30-40 minutes to an hour, something like that. Or you can leave it in there longer if you want to go do something else. Once our dough has been chilled, I'm going to take a large tablespoon. This is my tablespoon measurement. It's nice because it's nice round shape, and this just helps to make them all be the same size. And we'll come in here and we'll get some dough. And we want it to be round, and if it's too sticky, then you're going to want to maybe put some shortening on your hands. And then just roll it in the powdered sugar, icing sugar. And then place it on your cookie sheet. Now you don't have to line it with parchment paper or a silicone mat. I just always do. You can actually put these on an ungreased baking sheet and they'll work fine. And space them about 1.5 inches to 2 inches apart. In the meantime, let's preheat the oven to 375 Fahrenheit or 190 Celsius. This will make roughly about 24 cookies. Once you have a cookie pan or cookie sheet ready to go, bake them at 375 Fahrenheit, 190 Celsius for 9 to 11 minutes. And then we'll take them out and go from there. And when they come out of the oven, they'll look something like this. And you're going to let them sit on the pan for about 2 to 3 minutes. And then we will remove them and put them on a wire rack to cool completely. And they're going to be really soft right now, but then as they cool, they will harden up a bit. And they'll still be nice and soft and chewy when you eat them. And then once they've cooled, they are ready to be eaten. I'm going to bite into one and show you what it looks like on the inside. All right, the red velvet cake mix crinkle cookies are done. Turned out fantastic. Really easy to do. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm Matt Taylor. This has been another episode of In the Kitchen with Matt. Thank you for joining me. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or requests, put them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thumbs up, down the corner, push it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Take care. Time for me to dive into one of these. Oh yeah. Yeah.